I'm a health visitor in England. Let's talk about sleep training children. There's a lot out there about sleep training or helping babies to sleep better or toddlers to sleep better. Let's talk about children. I just want to give you a quick dose of reality as a health visitor and a mother. I still sit with my 6-year-old and my 4-year-old for 10 minutes each night as they fall asleep. They don't always fall asleep in that 10 minutes, and I make it very clear, if you're not going to let mummy leave at the end of this 10 minutes, then we're going to have to talk about this arrangement. So the conditions are I sit with you for 10 minutes. I don't set a timer or anything. Sometimes it goes over. It all depends how busy I am. But I will be leaving when I'm leaving, and if you don't let me leave, then this is something we're going to maybe have to change. And they take that fine. So you can do the disappearing chair with children, and this can be up to 10 years old plus. The disappearing chair is you can sit as close to your child on the first few nights, maybe on their bed with them, maybe next to their bed with them, holding their hand, tickling their back, whatever helps for you. And then basically you're going to decide how long in between, but maybe 2 to 3 nights, you're going to move that chair further and further away. Can be as tiny or as far as you want until you are on the landing, and then that is going to teach them to self-settle in a safe, secure place with you there sat with them. We're not talking to them. We're going to make it very clear that we're busy, sat on our phone reading a book. We're not there for them to be discussing or talking about their day. You can spend 5 minutes before you do this letting them speak, but once it's time to go to sleep, that's it. We're not talking. You can do more of a controlled crying-esque type thing. Hopefully they're not crying. I'm just going to go put some washing away in mine and daddy's bedroom. I'll be back in a minute. Another really good one for children is I'm just going to go and do a poo and then I'll come back. I'm absolutely desperate. And 9 times out of 10, they can be asleep. If they're not, then you can sit with them for 5 minutes. Or I just wanted to check on you. I'm just going to go have a quick shower now and then I'll be back again. A game changer for some children is listening to an audiobook. There is a free app on phones called BorrowBox, a little dose of reality of washing that, called BorrowBox, and making sure the child does not have a password to the phone so that the story is playing, and that's that. And that's a really good way of teaching them mindfulness, listening. So I say to my eldest, she hates going to sleep, and she says to me, "Mummy, I don't want it to be bedtime." And I say, we're not going to try and go to sleep. Sometimes I give her a massage to help release some tension. Just a short one. I know that sounds a bit excessive, but just a little short one on the back or a tickle of the back, that connection. And then I say, you don't have to go to sleep, but listen to the words. And then in the morning, ask them to tell you about their book. Say, oh, could you let me know what you hear tonight? So they're listening and they're taking their mind off of trying to go to sleep. So yeah, there are a few top tips. Let me know if you've got any other top tips in the comments.